I'm going to go through this coil resonance test again with the 1970 nanopulser. So I've got the output of that going straight into the bottom of this coil here. And I've got a probe set up on that coil, that's the yellow, and then the blue is the pulse generator here. So I'm just going to go through some frequencies by adjusting the fine knob here. You can see you can just change it that way. So we're at about 123. Problem is with this is if you get close to the coil, you're changing the let's move this over. So as we go up, we're at 123 kilocycles. 30. There's like little resonant points. So one there at 150. But the coil is resonating at about 300. So the pulse is 150 kilocycles and the coil resonating at 300, exactly twice that. Keep going up here, 157, 160, 70, 190. You can see those little resonance points that do that. Ripples in the wave, sine wave. Keep going up. Another one. It's at 250, 270. Now we're getting up to that 300. So I think the fundamental resonant frequency of this coil is right at 300. $297. It's a tight one. 298, 299. I back off the phone a little bit. There it is, right at 300. If I get my hand anywhere near the coil, of course adjust it, and even move the wave over where the pulse pushes the wave up, reaches more to the peak of it. So let's keep going up. 300. 350. Now, last time I did it, I had it at 352. There is a little bit of resonance there. And that's why I redid this with the coil completely disconnected from everything. I think it was getting affected by the structure that it was on. But there is some resonance, really strange resonance going on at the 352. Head up here. 460, 470, 480, 490. 500, 600. And last time the 704 was the strongest amplitude. And there it is right there this time. It's 708 now, but that's what it looks like now. There's another one at 754. Then we reach the maximum. This nanopulser will only go up to 1 megahertz, and that's where we're at there. So we'll head back down. 580, 500, 470. 417, 380, there's 375, there's a weird one there, 375. 354 again. And down. 330, now we're heading into our main 300 kilocycle resonance. 304, 302, and boom. If I move away here, see I'm changing it even just by being close to it. Yeah, it's like right at 300. So it's a little bit confusing because a fundamental resonant frequency should be the lowest free frequency that it will resonate at. But a quarter wave resonance would be the strongest amplitude. So we have a quarter wave at 300 kilocycles, but with this pulsar, there seems to be subharmonics. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe some people out there have some opinions on what's going on. There it is again. It's pulsing at 150, which is exactly an octave half of the 300, but the coil is resonating at 300. So, anyway,